Don't compare yourself with anyone in this world. If you do so, you are insulting yourself. It's fine to celebrate success, but it is more important to heed the lessons of failure. We always overestimate the change that will occur in the next 2 years and underestimate the change that will occur in the next 10. Don't let yourself be lulled into inaction. Your most unhappy customers are your greatest source of learning. If you were born poor, it's not your mistake, but if you die poor, it's your mistake. To win big, you sometimes have to take big risks. Don't make the same decision twice. Spend time and thought to make a solid decision the first time so that you don't revisit the issue unnecessarily. I believe in innovation, and that the way you get innovation is you fund research and you learn the basic facts. If you think your teacher is tough, wait till you get a boss. He doesn't have tenure. The world won't care about your self-esteem. The world will expect you to accomplish something before you feel good about yourself. I choose a lazy person to do a hard job because a lazy person will find an easy way to do it. Software is a great combination between artistry and engineering. Software is a great combination between artistry and engineering. Television is not real life. In real life, people actually have to leave the coffee shop and go to jobs. Life is not fair. Get used to it. It's not about money. It's about the willingness to outwork and outlearn everyone. In business, the idea of measuring what you are doing, picking the measurements that count like customer satisfaction and performance, you thrive on that. This is a fantastic time to be entering the business world because business is going to change more in the next 10 years than it has in the last 50. The internet is becoming the town square for the global village of tomorrow. We start life with many big dreams, things we want to accomplish, create, build. But as life goes on, our vision of what we can achieve diminishes, is corrupted by all the no's we hear. Don't limit a child to your own learning, for he was born in another time. I was lucky to be in the right place at the right time, but I also knew what to do when I got there. If you can't make it good, at least make it look good. We always overestimate the change that will occur in the next 2 years and underestimate the change that will occur in the next 10. Discrimination has a lot of layers that make it tough for minorities to get a leg up. As we look ahead into the next century, leaders will be those who empower others. Our success has really been based on partnerships from the very beginning. Technology is just a tool in terms of getting the kids working together and motivating them. The teacher is the most important. We've got to put a lot of money into changing behavior. The best teacher is very interactive. I am not in competition with anyone but myself. My goal is to improve myself continuously. The vision is really about empowering workers, giving them all the information about what's going on so they can do a lot more than they've done in the past. We all need people who will give us feedback. That's how we improve. The belief that the world is getting worse, that we can't solve extreme poverty and disease isn't just mistaken, it is harmful. If I'd had some set idea of a finish line, don't you think I would have crossed it years ago? Effective philanthropy requires a lot of time and creativity, the same kind of focus and skills that building a business requires. I have been struck again and again by how important measurement is to improving the human condition. To me, The computer isn't personal, it's just the most powerful tool we've ever created. Technology is unlocking the innate compassion we have for our fellow human beings. The internet is the best thing that ever happened to technology. Business is a money game with few rules and a lot of risk. There's only one trick in software, and that is using a piece of software that's already been written. DNA is like a computer program, but far more advanced than any software ever created. There's a basic philosophy here that by empowering workers you'll make their jobs far more interesting, and they'll be able to work at a higher level than they would have without all that information. We make the future sustainable when we invest in the poor, not when we insist on their suffering. Everyone needs a coach. It doesn't matter whether you're a basketball player, a tennis player, a gymnast, or a bridge player. I really had a lot of dreams when I was a kid, and I think a great deal of that grew out of the fact that I had a chance to read a lot. Patience is a key element of success. The general idea of the rich helping the poor, I think, is important.
Thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel.